you very much, members of media fraternity, for honoring our invitation to come and listen to this press statement, which we are giving as representatives of the people of Isiolo. My name's Godana Doyo Adi, the first governor of Isiolo, and the closest competitor of the current governor in the last elections. But in the spirit of cooperation, we have agreed to work together. And today, people of Isiolo are here to support the governor and the leadership of the county. I'm sure you've been aware of some of the emerging issues in Isiolo, and we want to put this in the context and perspective for you to be able to communicate the same to the public. So I have prepared a press statement which I'm going to read, and then we'll have some of our leaders to be able to add their voices together with members of our communities from Isiolo. Isiolo County denounced emerging politics of incitement, hatred, and hostility. Press statement for release to media houses, Monday, 21st July 2025. The leaders present are drawn from the county of Isiolo with the aim of shedding light on some of the worrying trends of political brinkmanship in Isiolo County in the recent weeks. There has been certain unfortunate political development in Isiolo that have captured the attention of Kenyans across the country. At the heart of the matter was an impeachment attempt that was purportedly initiated by the County Assembly of Isiolo and escalated to the Senate of the Republic of Kenya. Although the whole process was bedeviled by political undertones and manipulative tactics of some few disgruntled politicians and sectarian interests, the leadership of Isiolo, led by the governor, acknowledged the constitutional mandate of the Senate and submitted to the proceedings that ensued thereof. It was very clear from the beginning that whatever was packaged as an impeachment process was predicated on concocted proceedings, doctored documentations, forged and fraudulent filings, and unrecorded sittings. The charges were frivolous, vexatious, obnoxious, and therefore untenable ab initio. In the fairness to the County Assembly of Isiolo, the Senate followed the constitutional, statutory, and standing orders step by step and delivered its resolution after the long day submissions by the legal representatives from both sides. The senators diligently debated on the issues that were placed before them and gave their verdict as dictated by the relevant provisions of the law. After all was said and done, the final words of advisory from the Senate, and particularly the Speaker, the Right Honorable Amason Jeffa Kingi, were of immense wisdom that was expected to bring healing and reconciliation. In response, the governor immediately embarked on reconciliation process by reaching out to the leaders, including the MCAs, who took part in the disruptive impeachment process. Some of the MCAs heeded the clarion call of the Senate and the governor. While majority are willing to work with the governor and the leadership, there have been some impediment orchestrated to sabotage the mission. It has now become undoubtedly clear that the agenda of the politicians and their supporters had nothing to do with the good governance and pursuit of public interest. It was a well-guarded political coup aimed at grabbing power through deceptive measures and manipulative strategies. During the impeachment process, the MCAs were literally hijacked and kept in hostage in several counties, and purportedly carried their legislative businesses outside their jurisdiction. For 5 weeks, the majority of the MCAs were unjustly separated from their families, especially their children and spouses. As soon as the impeachment plot was found to be a non-starter, the politicians and the supporters have intensively embarked on unlawful activities that are threatening peace and orderly running of the government affairs in Isiolo County. Political tensions and even instances of destabilizations are being promoted and executed. The drums of war are now being sounded, and insightful edicts are being pronounced in broad daylight. These emerging patterns of planned violence and disruptive activities in Isiolo is now causing grave concern to the leadership of the county. There are palpable signs that communities are being set against each other. The government institutions, both at the national and county level, are being smeared and defamed. The supporters of governor and those allied to him are being profiled and targeted for chastisement and unnamed punitive actions. Therefore, we leaders have carefully and thoughtfully reflected on some of these grave developments and political conundrum and resolved as follows. 1, we as the leaders and people of Isiolo unconditionally and unequivocally support His Excellency the President, Dr. William Ruto, and commit ourselves to support his development agenda as espoused in the bottom-up economic agenda and other policies and programs of the Kenya Kwanza and broad-based government. Number 2, we call upon the people of Isiolo at large and the leaders in particular to heed the call of the governor for reconciliation, healing, and cooperation to work for the best interest of the people. Number 3, we call upon the security authorities to immediately investigate and take appropriate actions against those who are inciting the members of the public to agitate, intimidate, harass, detract, disrupt, and character assassinate the public servants with intention to compromise security situation in the county. The county commissioner and senior security officials are being reprimanded and threatened by certain politicians and their supporters. Number 4, we call upon all sections of Isiolo people to maintain peace and order. We have always coexisted as diverse groups and as cultural melting pots with respect, tolerance, civility, and kindness. Our communities are bound together by common interests such as development and service delivery. Number 5, we wish to bring to the attention of the public that certain leaders from the counties are meddling in, from the other counties are meddling in the affairs of Isiolo County on the basis of clan and clan, on the basis of ethnic and clan affiliation, with the intent to destabilize Isiolo and tarnish its image and standing among the counties of Kenya. Number 5, we wish to bring to the attention of the public that certain leaders from other counties, I think I've repeated this. Number 6, we wish to condemn those who have been tarnishing and manslinging some of the respectable senior government officials in inexplicable circumstances with intention to damage their professional integrity and reputations that they have built over the decades. We call for immediate action against such leaders or non-culprits, including Member of Parliament from Isiolo South. We further contend that the Isiolo Senator has been consistently using the floor of the House to making alarming statements regarding certain incidents that took lives of several people as if the same were caused by the county leadership. Those kinds of irresponsible utterances were aimed at creating disillusionment and backlash against the leadership. Number 8 and final statement, we wish to commit ourselves as law-abiding citizens to work toward enhancing peace and tranquility in our county and encourage those who are engaged in promoting hatred, hostility, and division to desist and denounce lawlessness and violence. We are ready and willing to work with all people of Isiolo, irrespective of their political views and alignments. And that's the end of the statement.